Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So, I've had people, send me messages, call me on the phone, or even walk into the pharmacy asking for a medicine to terminate a pregnancy. Hmm. This is really, really dangerous, and a lot of people do not know. So today we're going to be talking about it properly. As you all know, I'm all about what? Safety, right? So we're going to be talking about it. Medication safety is what we do on this channel. My name is Matilda, I'm a licensed pharmacist in Nigeria. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for engaging with my videos. So let's get right into it. So what is the danger in walking into a pharmacy and asking for a medicine to terminate pregnancy? The medicine itself is not the problem. The problem is you wanting to take this medicine without any checks done, without seeing a doctor, without even knowing how far gone you are. That's the pregnancy. What months are you in? Are you in your first trimester? Are you in your second trimester? Is everything okay? Are you healthy enough to even terminate a pregnancy? So that is where the problem is. So why should you have these checks done? This is for you to know how far gone am I? Is it safe for me to actually terminate this pregnancy? Am I still in my first trimester? Am I in my second trimester or in the third trimester? It is actually dangerous to terminate pregnancy at some certain stages in pregnancy. So it is important that you go to a hospital immediately you find out that you're pregnant and you do not want the baby, you want to terminate the baby. You should go to the hospital, have a scan done to know how far gone you are, so that you will be told there in the hospital if it is safe for you to terminate the pregnancy. Another reason why you should go for a check is to know if the pregnancy is actually sitting in the right position or if you're actually having an ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy is when the baby is going outside the womb. This is very dangerous. If you do not check to know if the baby is sitting in the right position before termination can happen, you actually be putting yourself in danger. Like you could even lose your life, because if you're terminating a baby that is not even growing in the womb to start with, you could even bleed to death without knowing. So if you go to the hospital and you check, you would know if it is actually safe for you to terminate that baby. Another thing is you should also know if you are healthy enough to terminate a pregnancy. When you get to the hospital, you will check other health conditions. If you have high blood pressure, if you have any risky, health condition that could actually put you in harm's way before you terminate a pregnancy. And lastly, when you're at the hospital, you'll be able to know what to expect, because you ask questions after termination. What kind of bleeding am I to expect? At least you will know who to call if you're seeing what you're not supposed to be seeing. You will know what's normal and what is not. You also know who to call if you're seeing something that is not normal. So these are the reasons why you should have these checks done. So if you're facing this right now, this is what you should do instead. Instead of walking into a pharmacy and just asking for a medicine to terminate the pregnancy, the first thing you should do is go to a hospital, be scanned, go through the right checks so that you would know if it is safe for you to terminate the pregnancy. Secondly, ask what to expect afterwards. That's after you have terminated the pregnancy. Ask what to expect when you are to come back for checkups, who to call. Also, if you want to stop having babies, you don't want to get pregnant anymore, it's at the hospital you're going to find out, or that's where the pharmacist actually comes in, because there are different contraceptives that you can use, ranging from oral contraceptives, IUDs, intrauterine devices that are inserted, implants. There are a lot of them. That's where I come in and I can actually recommend, right? So it is really not right to just walk into a pharmacy and ask to terminate a pregnancy. The right thing to do is, I've already told you the right thing to do. So make sure you go to the hospital, get your checks done before you terminate any pregnancy. So I said all of these things to say that it is not my job to hand you a medicine and you just go and do as you like. My job extends beyond just giving you your medicines, right? I'm also supposed to look out for your safety, ensure that the drug is not putting you in harm's way, and that is why I'm making this video. So if you know anyone, or it's even you that is watching me right now, don't just buy any medicine in the pharmacy and go and terminate a pregnancy. Ensure that you go to the hospital, have your checks done before you terminate any pregnancy. They will know if it is healthy for you or if it is not, so that you do not put yourself in harm's way. If this has helped you, kindly like, subscribe, share this video to anyone you know that may be in need of this information, so that we can get this message out to more people that need them. Till I come your way again, it's fine from my end.